Very quickly as well, can I ask about Buffy and Angel?
Yeah.
Did you kind of expect it to have that kind of impact on TV when you kind of were first casting?
I don't think anybody expects that or can. You know, I think it was a very unusual, special dynamic between some really talented creative people and some really talented executives, and a very smart network executive named Garth Davies, who saw the potential and was willing to let the creative drive be creative. He just sort of said, "You got the job," and left us alone to do our job. And I think that's a very smart way to do business. You know, you don't want to put people in charge of a project and then not give them any leeway. It becomes stifling and tense and difficult. And I think that's the biggest compliment that as a creative person can have, is to be left alone. And I think that they did that. They did a very good job of that.
Are you kind of quite proud that there's been academic papers written about Cordelia and stuff?
I've heard that. Oh, academic on my character?
I think so, yeah, and like the show in general. And
I've heard that there was some, you know, in those schools like USC and in film schools, and I don't know about Tisch, but or the Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts, but I have heard that there are courses on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And I think that's testimony to the impact and the cultural relevance of it.
Cool. What's your favourite kind of Cordelia moment across the two series? What's on the most?
I really liked her in the early seasons. You know, at season 1, she had some zingers that were really entertaining. But as an actress, it was more fun to play her as she grew. And she could do the comedy and the fighting and the zingers and, you know, the superficial clothes whore that she was as well. So that was challenging, you know, to sort of be able to juggle all of those personalities in one person. It was challenging and fun.